Hi there. Man, I hope this is working. Um, I see that some people are watching. That's good. I have been technologically flustered and challenged today, but I hope that the screen looks good. I can't, on this format, I guess I can kind of see. Your comments are making little popping noises on my screen. So, bummer. Sorry, bear with me. No, that's not going to work. I don't get to see any of your comments tonight. I will figure that out tomorrow. Promise. It's still making popping noises. Can you hear that out there? I can't even tell. Um, Maybe this. Hmm. Man, I really wish that you weren't hearing that. Will you stay with me while I try to figure this out? I did not uh, count on every comment making a little popping sound on my screen. And I hope, and I don't know how to. Oh gosh. Is it really loud? Oh, Corinne's calling me to tell me. Hi. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Karina says you can't hear the popping. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Good. Should we sing a little bit? I'm psyched you're here with me. Whew. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to dead our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready. Carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the pain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to us that company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to the time that we had. For these moments pass lightly, will come again. May our lives all burn brightly, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts in the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future, best to the past. Let us drink one down slow, let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, I got another idea. It's late at night, dance with the river under the moonlight. I chase my soul and it seems like curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down, yeah, yeah, yeah. Took a trip to the record store, got a taste in some. Bring the boys, let the fire start. Then the girls come to break dark. Wanna live, wanna seize the day. Turn around, it was once saints late night. Dance with the rainbow under the moon. Chase my soul and it seemed like a curious haven. Will it take me on a dance, gonna lose control? I feel the burning inside my chest. That's the feeling that I like best. Wanna live, I wanna seize the day. But in the darkness I find my way. It's late night, I dance with the rainbow under the moonlight. Chase my soul and it seemed like a curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down. Well, it's late night to dance with the raven under the moon. Chase my soul and it seemed like a curious haven. Yeah. Will it take me down? Take me down. Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like I got some of your messages to scroll through my little screen. It sounds like it looks as if it's not a complete catastrophe happening out there, sound wise and video wise. So that makes me super happy. Look at this thing that I can do now. Ready? Hold on a second. Let's see if you can hear this. This is a very fancy video program. Ready? I could be like the worst radio DJ ever. All right, well, as I said, we're trying a lot of new things out tonight. And I really appreciate so many of you coming by to hang. So a lot of new stuff, so that makes it a big night. But it's also a big night because it's the night before we're about to premiere a new music video. A song that we have never released as a group. I did release this song, a solo version that is very different from how the group plays this song. And I'm gonna play it for you right now as a little warm-up. And then I'm gonna bring in our surprise virtual guest. You'll never guess who it's gonna be. Okay. This is a song called Find a Way for you first timers. Last night was a rocky one. Tonight is coming soon. The rain keep falling heavy on my head. My brothers and my sisters holding hands and marching on. It's the only thing that gets me out of bed. And I may cross the river Jordan. I may face rising tide. Well, I got a simple plan to get us through these stormy days. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got the preachers on the left, the politicians, they're on the right. And the news shouts panic everywhere we turn. But when the ones who talk the loudest also pay themselves the most, you better question what they're trying to make you learn. And I may cross River Jordan now. I may face the rising tide. When there are cards around the table, there's only one good hand to play. Hold on to each other, find a way. Got to hold on to each other, find a way. Well, I am marching for tomorrow, but sometimes I do despair that I don't possess the will to carry on. But my brothers and my sisters, they keep me tethered to the wheel. And I know they'll keep on singing when I'm gone. And I may cross the river Jordan. I may face rising tide. Let our forces be a beacon till we live in better days. Hold on to each other, find a way. I said in our darkest hour, this is what we must relay. Hold on to each other, find a way. The toughest hurdle, these ain't words alone you have to say. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. Well, okay. I really like that song these days, especially. I've been excited about that song for a little while, since I wrote it about a year ago, and I cannot wait to share this version of that song that is coming out tomorrow night, featuring the band's version. I said version a whole lot in that last sentence, but it does sound very different than what I just played. We have been practicing this for about a year in concert, and during the shows we'll drop our instruments and we'll come up to the front of the stage and we'll sing this song a cappella together, which has been a really fun adventure for us, and a really great way to, I just think, when we're performing, we should not be comfortable the whole night, and we should all experience that together. I think that's what my favorite performances are all about, just seeing humanness happen. So speaking of humanness, we're going to add another human to this live stream right now. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm excited to try it with you, okay? Okay, here we go. It's happening. Calling. That's the sound of it calling.
Hi.
Yay! All right, they can't see you yet. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this. Boom. Everybody say hi to Karina.
Hey guys.
Aww, look at you. Can you actually see yourself on a screen right
No.
now? All right then. Um, well, you look great. It is good to see you. Oh, you're not on the screen right now. Hold on a second. Oh man, did I screw it up? Hold on a second. There you are. There we both are. Okay.
Studio.
Whoa, look at you. Are you drinking whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's my fiddler. uh, let's see. Oh, people are saying hi to you. People seem to be excited.
Hi everybody.
uh, so, uh, so I thought that we could use this time a little bit, Karina, to just uh, get for you and I to just get to chat like we would chat if we were hanging a little bit, and I'd love to talk about the video release tomorrow, but first and foremost, uh, I am sure our community would love to know and get a little bit of an update on uh, how you're doing, how your last couple weeks have been, how you're spending your days right now, if you're okay.
Well, it's really nice to be gathered with all of you here, and this is kind of fun. I've been doing, I've been doing real good. I am really lucky to be in a nice spot, getting outside every day, playing music every day, getting to connect with friends throughout the day, and getting to connect with all of you folks pretty much every night. I've been in the comments section with all you guys almost every night, and it's been really nice. Actually, I really enjoy it.
And you snuck away to the North Shore, right? To be kind of near, get to walk on a beach and hang out a little bit.
You got it. Been at the beach almost every day. It's been really nice.
Man, I'm I'm a little jealous of that. That's cool. And it also sounds like you are not, despite uh, despite social distancing, you're not feeling too drastically socially distanced.
Just like I'm sure we all are, I've got family members I worry about. I've got friends I worry about with health issues. I've certainly, I'm not immune to what's going on in this situation either, but I feel really lucky that I get to connect in a whole bunch of different ways with people. So doing good.
It's been pretty cool for me each night when I'm playing, just to like when I glance at the comments to just kind of feel like you're there hanging every night. It's been good to have you a part of this series, such a big part of this series. Yeah. And for those of you watching, Karina and I had a smoking Celtic jam on St. Patty's Day, in which I screwed up a bunch of songs that she tried to teach.
It was fun. It was a loose night.
Loose is a good word for it. Uh, and then we played two nights together this weekend on Friday and Saturday with the boys, with Alex and Poche, which was
That was fun.
it was so much fun. I miss you guys.
I think Poche might be in the comments right now too.
Aw, Poche, you out there? um, I don't see him, but I'm sure he is. Um, uh, it's been a challenging. I was really sad earlier this week when and I think you and I were maybe the ones that just kind of have the initial conversation where I think we both kind of decided at the same time, okay, this isn't feeling super great anymore for us to be together on camera while we're trying to social distance at this critical time to be separating ourselves from everybody.
Tough call for all of us. I know I'm not the only one who's missing my friends right now.
Yeah, yeah, and family. How are your folks out in Michigan?
They're doing good. I haven't seen their names pop up yet, but I'm pretty sure they're probably tuned in right now. They're doing good.
Well, cool. I'd love to chat a little bit about the Find a Way video coming out. I know you're as excited as I am to get to share this with people.
Yep. So psyched. I've seen the video. Uh, I cannot wait for all of you to see it too. I'm so excited. This is, I think, my favorite music video with Adam as a group that I've gotten to be a part of.
Okay, but before we talk about the video too, let's talk about the song itself. Will you walk our community back to the first day when we were hanging out, and I played the song for you, and I suggested that we that I wanted to figure out some way to do it a cappella.
I think I called you an asshole. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I might be paraphrasing, but I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines. And are you crazy? And there's no way we can do it. And then you put me in charge of creating those harmony lines.
Hey,
And I continue to call you crazy and an asshole in my head for about 2 more weeks while I was writing those parts.
that sounds right. Uh, yeah, for those of you watching, a lot of our harmony arrangements come. Karina is a big part of the arranging of that, and and as a fella that doesn't know much about or anything about music theory, it is really nice to have some incredibly smart and educated band members, all of which know more about music than I do.
Speaking of band members, Alex is on now too.
Nice.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Alex. How are you watching? What are you? How are you seeing this?
I'm seeing the comments scroll by in the little corner while I'm Skype chatting with you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you're better at this than I am, aren't you?
Yes.
Surprise, surprise. Um, okay, so there's the concept of the acapella. Then there's the me forcing you to arrange some harmonies. How about the performance side of things? I know that certainly when we started singing this thing out, it did not feel super great to any of us.
It was definitely a big challenge. I remember being genuinely nervous the first handful of times that we sang it together, and nerves for me on stage are a rare thing these days just because we play so many shows. But I did get nervous those first handful of times. But man, I love singing with you guys so much, and even when we screw it up, it still feels like a really powerful, connective experience, and we still screw it up almost every time we do it at some point. So it's
Yeah.
it is what it is, and I freaking love it.
I think that that's the mission, right? That's what I'm maybe most proud of about our band is that the performance is about us being real, connecting in a real way, not always being perfect or polished, but just being real about what we're doing.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about next. Let's talk about the recording of this song because uh, when you all think about when you hear this song, it's certainly gonna you're gonna be watching a video. You're gonna see us all singing together uh, uh, on camera, and but actually that is not exactly how we recorded the audio. I mean, should I let them behind the scenes this much,
Let's curtain.
Karina? I think.
Yeah, go for it.
So can you talk to them a little bit about that process?
Yeah, so we record pretty much everything that we do, everything that we release that comes from a studio, at least, with Adam's cousin Josh, who has the basement studio in Malden. I'm sure some of you super fans have seen glimpses into that studio already, and so we did that with this song also. We each recorded it in Josh Gold's studio, and he and Adam mixed it together. Um, and then we took that audio with us when we went to film the music video. So we are singing in the music video. You can see us singing, but actually there's separate tracks of super clear, well recorded, well mixed audio that you're hearing at the same time.
Yeah, uh, and uh, uh, and I love. We always love working with our buddy Josh Gold, who may also be on tonight. Who is also producing the rest of this album that we have been working on. By the way, uh, uh, for those of you tuning in tonight, I think we're all uh, pretty damn excited for this next studio album. And while we've already started working on it, we are trying to brainstorm ways of incorporating you all into that process again. That was so fun in Hurricane, wasn't it, Karina?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Uh, uh, so then when we so we started recording this album and because this is such a simple song or arrangement, we thought to ourselves, oh man, we could we could release this early and then we also decided, you know, we should make a video for this and because the process of us singing it and communicating and connecting through this song together is such a visual thing for us. I think live, we went into Framingham to our friends at Media Boss Studios, and we recorded this video. Can you talk to the folks a little bit about what that process was like for you?
Yeah, well, so that day, just personally, that day started really stressful for me. Not only would my car not start, but then it was so damn cold outside that my door wouldn't close.
Well,
So I remember driving that morning to Framingham with like my makeup on, feeling all cute, and like physically holding my car door shut on the highway, which was a stressful experience.
which is now my car door, by the way.
It's true. Um, as soon as we all got in there, and we love our friends at Media Boss. As soon as we got in there, they were awesome, and we had some snacks. We may have gotten into the whiskey a little earlier than 5 p.m.
Yeah.
and started recording together. And man, it is so fun making a music video with you guys. I was laughing so hard my stomach hurt like half the day.
It was pretty cool, and I think I don't know if you agree, Karina, but I think a lot of that chemistry really translates into the video itself.
Yeah, you can tell we really don't like each other and we don't get along and we're not friends.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was a really fun day, and it's interesting too, cause right when we recorded, like, for instance, the "Let Your Hair Down" video, we really did have to listen to a lot of those tracks. If you watch the "Let Your Hair Down" video, you don't actually you see that I'm not actually, none of us are singing into microphones. In fact, a lot of our instruments are not even plugged in. I mean, we were kind of playing along, but what we were doing was not actually sounding a whole lot like the audio of the eventual video, and it was cool to be able to record a music video and be really performing the exact music at the same time that we were filming it.
It was a pretty cool experience, yeah. For those of you who haven't seen the link yet, I'm going to share right now a link that you can click on and you can hit set reminder, and that way you can be sure to watch the video with us live tomorrow night, which is
Not,
also going to be really fun.
do you know? Did I screw it up, or did I get the link right for the video in the post?
You nailed it. You got it right.
Phew. Okay, well, before I let you get back to hanging out at the beach, I thought maybe it would be cool for us to ask our friends out there if they had anything that they wanted to ask you, and maybe I can try and follow along in these some of these comments, and you can too.
Sure, yeah.
But I think this is such a cool. I mean, this okay, not as cool as when you and I got to play together, and I was looking forward to doing that again with you this week, and I'm still bummed that we can't do that. But this is an okay substitute for sure. Nice to at least have you on camera with me.
It's pretty fun. I get to hang out with you and with all the fan community.
So, what do you guys think? Do you have questions? Do you have questions for Karina out there that you want to ask tonight?
I see one from Supergirl.
Yeah, I was just seeing that too. Does Karina have brothers and sisters? Is she the oldest?
I have a younger brother, and he is a musician too. His name is Brandon Smith, and he plays in a kick-ass band called the Appleseed Collective, who actually came to our Ramble a handful of years ago. Check them out.
I like that. I got a couple others that I'm remembering. One was, what is your favorite song to play? Can you even answer that? Impossible?
Oh man, I think that changes pretty frequently. I have a whole bunch of favorite songs, but right now I'm really loving one that I think a lot of you guys also really enjoy hearing, which is Switch into Whiskey. That one's really fun to play.
How long have you been playing fiddle?
About a quarter of a century.
um, uh, Eileen wants to know, how do you put up with all of these guys on the road? Good question.
Man, if I knew the answer to that, I would sell it to everyone. No, they're great. seriously, I mean, you've met them. The boys in the band are my brothers. I love these guys. It's pretty fun.
Really good question from Justin. One of our most commonly asked questions: is there a difference between the violin and the fiddle?
Oh, well, I'll give you two answers to that. The first is the serious answer, which is no, it just depends on the style that you're playing. And then I'll give you my favorite joke response to that also, which is a fiddle has strings and no, a violin has strings and a fiddle has strangs. Adam, give me that applause. I need it.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. Will you guys? This is not one that you can answer. Probably. Will you guys be playing the Ramble? Somebody wanted to know.
Oh man, I hope so.
Me too.
You know, we're excited to get back on the road as soon as it's safe to do so. We're just kind of gonna keep you posted as we go.
Someone wants to know if we can play Switching the Whiskey here together tonight.
I'd love to. Sadly, it's really hard to do because there's a little bit of a lag between our two video streams, so it'd be really hard for us to coordinate. But man, that'd be fun.
Okay. Does the van smell like a locker room?
Thank God it doesn't. Everyone does a pretty decent job keeping it clean.
If you weren't playing fiddle, what would you be doing?
I love teaching. That's my other big passion, and particularly I love teaching music, but any kind of working with young people I really enjoy.
Um, oh, this is a good question from Greg, because it's a question I haven't asked you in a little while too. How's your wrists doing? And for those of you,
Oh, thanks for asking, Greg.
yeah, why don't you tell them what you struggled through a good part of last year?
Yeah, so last year I got a little bit overconfident in my ability to lift a lot of heavy gear that we travel with, and ended up with some tendonitis issues that were just a bummer to have to deal with. It made it difficult for me to play every night. I wasn't able to lift anything, and thank goodness I have really awesome, sweet bandies who kicked me, literally like had to remove me from load-ins and say you're not allowed to do it anymore. And that's still the policy we have, but I am feeling so much better now. So thank you, Greg, for asking. I am doing great and playing music every day.
Um, anything, Shanks? Anything you wanna say to our family out there before I let you go for the night?
Um, yeah, man, I just want to say it's so awesome. Whether I'm connecting with you on video or in the comments section, it really does mean a lot to us in the band, just as much as it does to you out there to get to connect in these gatherings. So thank you for continuing to show up in the gatherings. You guys are the best. We love you.
Mm, love that. Thank you for hanging with us, Karina. We'll see you. Hopefully, should we do this? Should this be a regular thing? I think so.
It's pretty fun.
Right. Have a
Thanks,
good
guys.
one. Okay. And let's see if this camera knows how to get back in focus with me. I hope so. It looks pretty blurry. I hope. I have to like. I think I was leaning in and I got the camera kind of confused for a little while. I hope it figures me out again. Oh, all right. That looks better. Um, that was kind of fun, right? I would love to. I would love to bring you some more friends. If this was kind of an experiment tonight, and and I know you all are never shy about sharing your opinions with us. So let us know if this was fun. If you want us to do some more of this stuff in the future, that would certainly That would certainly make me psyched. Um, what do you say we play a couple songs to finish up the night? Okay. All right. Well, I want to be everyone's solution. I want a solution to myself. I want to engage in absolution. I want to absolve with someone else. Don't know if I taste it in my bloodstream or I am bleeding from the tongue. I will not have time to sort these answers when these answers never come. You have to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now it's time for another day, another sunshine. Hey, 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 hey. Well, I want to fight hard against depression. I want to repress the urge to fall. I want to walk softly with discretion. I want to discreetly kick the walls. Don't know if our souls are like the ocean, shedding back colors from the sun. Maybe the sun will hold these answers, and these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now is the time, another day, another sunshine. Hey, 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 hey. Well, maybe these answers will come mounting in staggered formation down the hall. Maybe your asking is the cancer destined to slowly kill us all. And maybe we all receive salvation, shuffling out patterns in the sand. Maybe the sand is just a prophet kicking discreetly in our hands. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now it's time for another day, another sunshine. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now it's time for another day, another sunshine. Hey, okay. Everything going okay out there? Let's do two more tonight. Uh, I want to play one. I want to play one from my gal, Allie, who, you know, I'm in Chelsea, Massachusetts right now, and this is our place. Our place doesn't have any doors or rooms. It is just one big, open, warehousey kind of a place. And we do love that a lot. But it also means that every night that I'm broadcasting, it means that Allie is putting up with all of us for a little bit, and what a good, amazing sport she is about it all. This is a song that I wrote to her when I was falling in love with her. I was out on tour in the Midwest, and she was working for a sculptor out in Joshua Tree, California, and I was missing her and thinking about her, and I wrote her this song. It's called "Letter to Allison." Writing you from out on the road, Great Fall Plains just south of Kankakee. Suddenly I'm hit with the thought that it's all meant to be. Like maybe our lives are a poem. Lines get wiser and simpler with age. And all we can do is guide the words as they fall to the page. In the car's doing an 80 down 5. We all are courageous alive. And this road, it connects every heart that is beating tonight. I wanna live so hard, I forget my name. Forget my name. Forget my name. Wanna live so hard, break like the raindrops that fall on the ground at your feet, far away from me. I've been thinking about all that we have. Been thinking about all that we need. And I'm thinking that both answers are simply our stubborn belief. I'm singing out loud as I drive. We all are courageous alive. And this road, it connects both our hearts as they beat tonight. Wanna live so hard, forget my name. Forget my name. Forget my name. Wanna live so hard, break like the raindrops that fall on the ground at your feet, far away. And I hope that you feel this connection. I hope you are sleeping at peace, knowing there's no such thing as direction, just what we choose to see. I wanna live so hard, forget my name. Forget my name. Forget my name. We can't live so hard, forget our names. Forget our names. Forget our We can live so hard, breaking like raindrops that fall on the ground at your feet, far away from me. From me. From me. Before we should sing one last one together, I feel like. Before we do, let's take care of some business. For those of you who haven't watched and joined us before, we call this the Gathering series. The vision behind it is just that we as a community are kind of creating a space where we can not be quite so alone for a little while each night. If you are joining us for the first time, or you have found out about us and have yet to see us live, welcome. This is I feel pretty humbled and lucky to be a part of this community, and welcome. If you want to find a little bit more about the Gathering series, you can. It's usually linked, but today we wanted to link the music video for you, so you can be ready when we release that tomorrow. But underneath that link for the music video, there is a URL address that we couldn't hyperlink on the message, but you can cut and paste that, or you can go to our website and you can look up the Gathering series just to find out more about the mission and the ways that you can stay connected to us. One of the reasons we are able to do this every night. One of the reasons that I am live streaming to you from a fancy new camera and a new microphone is an awesome company called Well Told, who called me up early on in this process and said that they wanted to support us. They make really cool stuff, and they made this. They even, can you see that out there? Isn't that awesome? And look at the other side too. Yeah. They're in the middle of creating a whole bunch of cool stuff that we're looking forward to sharing with you, probably at some point next week. Tomorrow night is a particularly big night for us. I'm going to be here at 7 o'clock, as always, with you, hanging out. But at 8 o'clock sharp, we are going to be releasing the music video for Find a Way. And it's our first time releasing that song as a band. And I can't wait for you all to see it. So we're going to have ourselves a little gathering session, and then we're going to have ourselves a little video premiere party at 8 o'clock where we all wander from Facebook over to YouTube and watch that go down there. I want to thank my friend Karina for stopping by and hanging a little bit. I'm excited to do that more often with Karina and with my other bandies, and maybe with some other friends of Adam as a group. You want to sing one with me? Como almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Come on, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. On my memory, gather round her, miner's ladies, stranger to the water, dark and dusky, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, yeah, country road. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Baby, you remind me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been on yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, now mama, take me home, country road. Woo, take me home, country road, to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, take me home, country road. I want to thank you all so much for being out there. I'll be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And in the meantime, take care of yourself. Look out for one another. I look forward to hanging and gathering with you again soon.